Hi, I'm Rebecca Bernard. I work here in the admissions office at the University of Scranton for the past almost 20 years. And I'm very excited to be here today with you because we're going to talk to you a little bit about what it looks like to become a student at the University of Scranton. Now, we know some of you have already decided to join the class of 2024, so welcome to Scranton. And for those of you who are still deciding, we are very excited to give you the opportunity to learn a little bit more about why to choose Scranton and what it looks like to go through the summer and get ready for classes to start this fall as a Scranton student. And so I have with me two others on campus who are used to kind of helping students through that process as well. And so I have with me Bridget.
Hi, my name is Bridget Pinn. I'm a junior occupational therapy major with a psychology minor from Brooklyn, New York.
Thanks. And also with me today is Mike.
Hi, my name is Michael Ritterbeck. I serve as the Director for the Center for Student Engagement here at the University of Scranton. We are the office that coordinates the new student orientation experience for our newest Scranton students. I'm also a proud alum at the university.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. So what I want to do is talk to you a little bit about why you might be choosing Scranton if you haven't already decided. And for me, Scranton is a place that is just really special. As I said, I went to school here, I have been working here for a very long time, and I've helped a lot of students through that process of deciding if Scranton is the right place for them. And one of the things that definitely seems to appeal to students is the fact that this is such a caring place, a place that will meet you where you're at, help you figure out what your unique gifts and talents are, help you even define what your purpose is in the world and how you can use that to help other people. And to do that, we work through a whole process of caring for you as an individual, helping you figure out what kind of major and career might be right for you, giving you opportunities to develop yourself as a whole person in and out of the classroom, and doing all kinds of different types of activities and leadership and service to develop those skills that you need to head out into the world. And when our students do graduate and move on, they are uniquely prepared for what they're going to face. They are ready for a successful life, a successful career. They're ready to do the things that they want to do. And they've got this great network of support here at Scranton behind them. So what I want to ask Bridget to do is talk to us a little bit about what are the things that you think help students make that decision about Scranton from a student perspective at this point.
Yeah, definitely. I know the biggest thing I think on the minds of a lot of people are the academics, which are the reason you go to college. Academics were definitely the reason that the University of Scranton came up in my college search, so I'm in the 5-year occupational therapy master's program right now. But our academics are strong all across the board. Whether you want to be a lawyer or a nurse or a CEO, they are fantastic, and there's a lot of support with our advisors and our faculty and staff to help you get that degree, which is the ultimate end goal. But while you're here, the community here is absolutely incredible and so special. The people that I've met here, from my friends and roommates to the faculty and staff, everywhere on campus, people are there to help you out and support you, and it's so amazing to see. We have a running joke that if you fall while you're walking to class on campus, there'll be 25 people to come over and help pick you up. And that is a joke, but I've actually seen it happen on campus. So that's just a little bit of a glimpse of the really close-knit, loving community that we have here that's so special to me.
Thanks, Bridget. I think it really helps for you to hear from a student perspective why you should choose Scranton. And we know some of you have already joined the class, and we're very excited to welcome you. But for those of you who are still deciding, you've got some time to make that decision and let us know if you want to be part of the class, and we'll welcome you to the class of 2024 with almost 1,000 other students who are going to start this fall in the first year class. And there's a very simple process for you to go through. If you haven't been on your status page lately, you go to scranton.edu/status and you just fill out your enrollment form and let us know that, yes, I would like to be part of the class of 2024, and we can get you started on all the next steps after that. So that's what we're going to talk about now, is what does the process look like after you choose Scranton and decide you're going to enroll. What types of things are you going to do next? So what I like to say is it's your first Scranton homework. You're going to do that first homework by filling out lots of online forms and starting to get some paperwork together, and you're going to do things like fill out your parent guardian contact information and get health forms from your doctor, and you're going to pre-register for classes, so you let the advisors know what kind of things you'd like to do in your first year schedule, and they'll put that together for you. And then you're also going to sign up for orientation, which is a really great event. And so I've invited Mike here to talk a little bit about what our orientation program looks like, how you can sign up for it, when it is. So Mike, why don't you share a little bit with us about what they can look forward to with orientation?
Orientation is definitely one of the most exciting parts of my job. We get to put a team together from all across the university, especially our team of orientation assistants, to come together to really welcome the class of 2024 to the university. With the orientation program, we have 3 main goals in mind. The first one is to help you get all of your essential tasks done. So you'll begin to meet with your advisors and work on your schedules for the fall to get all of your questions answered. So there's a whole program, day-and-a-half long program for you and also any parents and guardians as well, to give you all the essential information that you're looking for as you make your transition to the university. And finally, the third goal is to have fun. You're really going to get to know other members of your class while you're here on campus. So a little bit more about how orientation works. So we have 4 sessions that we offer during the summer, starting on June 22nd all the way through July 2nd. We break the class up into 4 groups so that way you can get to know each other a little bit more on an individual level, and we invite you to register for one of 4 sessions in the summer. Registration opens up in early May, so definitely if you have some limited availability in your summer schedule, definitely register as soon as possible. There are caps on some majors, and so we definitely advise any folks who have commitments over the summer or limited availability, late June, early July, to definitely register as soon as possible. Of course, you can always contact our office by phone or by email with any questions that you have along the way.
Thanks, Mike. So you're going to be looking at getting information about technology that you need to be set up for the fall. If you're going to be living on campus, you're going to fill out a housing questionnaire and we can try to match up with the right roommate, or if you find someone you want to room with, you can let us know and we can pair you up. You'll also be doing different types of things with financial aid forms and other things with emergency contact information, all kinds of different forms to make sure that we have all the information we need about you, and then we're also going to be communicating all the things that you need to know about getting started in the fall. And so if you have questions about that, you can always reach out to our admissions staff and we'd be happy to help you with whatever question that you have about that process. And we also want you to save the date for our family weekend. So once you have a few weeks of Scranton time here on campus, you're going to be able to invite your families up to spend the weekend and get to know your new friends and your activities in your room and be able to share with them how much you love your new school. So save the date for early in the fall for our family weekend. All right, so as we finish up our conversation, I'd like to ask Bridget to talk a little bit about some tips and tricks for you in terms of coming to campus and what you should expect and how to get ready for orientation and for being here in the fall. So Bridget, would you share a little bit about what you would recommend for students as they're preparing for orientation and fall welcome and being on campus this fall?
Yeah. I think the biggest tip I definitely have for everyone is to get excited. I know there's a lot of change going on. You're graduating high school, you're getting ready to move to a new campus and a new life, but there's so many opportunities that come with that, and it's so exciting to think about. You have people that are going to be in your class and people here on campus already that are going to have such an important impact on your life, and you haven't even met them yet. That's so exciting for me to think about 3 years ago when I was in your shoes. Especially get excited for orientation, what Mike was talking about. Orientation is one of my favorite times to be on campus. I am an orientation assistant. It'll be my 3rd year on the team, so I'll see you at orientation. But that's so much fun to connect with your class and with the upperclassmen and get your first taste of living on campus for an overnight. So it's really exciting. If you're feeling nervous, don't be too nervous. That's 100% understandable to be feeling nervous because it is a big transition. But like I said, there's so many exciting things to be a part of in the coming weeks that you're going to be here. And once you're here, there's so much support on campus, so you don't have to be nervous about anything. Your orientation assistants will be there for you. Your resident assistants, if you're living on campus, all of the upperclassmen are so excited to welcome you to our campus. It's going to be such a great time, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our campus.
All right, well, this has been a really great opportunity. Thanks for letting us spend some time with you today and welcome you to the class of 2024. and let you know a little bit about what to expect. We're excited for you to join the University of Scranton community, become one of the students who is really getting ready to do something special in the world in their very own way. And I think we've got so many great people here on campus to help you do that. And just as Bridget said, so many things to be excited about. So thanks for spending some time with us, and we will see you soon.